Welcome back to your news. We go now to Marin Rogers to tell us about Covert Air's joint effort to keep one lucky family cool this summer with Operation Cool Down. Marin?
Thank you for joining us today. I am here with Mike Covert, who is the owner of Covert Air. They are celebrating 10 years of operation here in the Low Country, which is amazing. And also, I am here with Mike so that he can share Operation Cool Down. So tell us a little bit about Operation Cool Down.
Well, we started that here recently after a couple years of success with Operation Warm Up, where we have tried to help some people out during the heating season if they didn't have heat, and some don't, or couldn't afford to have their heat fixed. So after 2 successful years of that, and we got to thinking about it because we do cool so much, if that same group of people, specifically the elderly or folks that have very, very small and infant children, nobody wants to be hot. Nobody likes to be hot, and it actually.
And that's the majority of our seasons
that's
down
right.
here.
Yeah, we cool typically 10 months out of the year, and it's actually a health issue.
Correct.
People have. I don't know about here, but people have died from being too hot. So we took that one program, turned it into a year-long.
Okay. Well, tell us a little bit about that success and maybe a story or two.
We've had several people that we've helped fix and repair here locally in Georgia and everywhere that we operate. There have been a couple of really neat stories. One was a veteran in Savannah who was suffering from debilitating PTSD, could not take care of his house. And his wife was not only the mother and the wife, she was also the caregiver.
Gotcha.
And they had been without heat for 2 or 3 years.
And how did they find out about your program? Did somebody nominate them?
Same program. They were nominated by someone. They, pride does come into play.
Sure.
And we understand that.
Sure.
Someone nominated them, and I reached out to them as I do to anyone that goes through this process. We vet them. I vet them personally, and they happen to be, selected.
Wow,
So
wow.
there's
Well,
several stories.
what an amazing program. So
Yeah.
you are currently taking nominations for Operation Cool
Yes.
Down through June 15th.
Through June 15th.
CovertAir.com.
CovertAir.com. Contact Us tab. The email comes right to me only.
Okay,
So
perfect.
it's very, we don't share this.
Okay.
And we'll go through the process. You'll hear from me, or your nonprofit or church or neighbor.
Okay.
You'll hear from
So
me,
whoever
and we'll get it
nominates.
going.
Awesome, awesome. And I understand you have 2 partners you'd like to share,
Yes. Yeah,
and there's been so gracious
Mm-hmm.
to the warm up as well as the cool down program.
Right. The company put up $10,000 worth of labor, and fortunately, we've had people such as the Apex Radio Group, as well as Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems, come on board with sponsorships and to help fund this.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, we know that in our community, Covert cares. So thank you,
Right.
Mike, for all that you do for our
Thank you.
community.
Thank you.